Hey, teletizens, back with me again. Gautama Putrada. I am your lecturer for Operating Systems course. This is our second meeting about process. In our fifth video, we will discuss about process description. Let us start our video. Okay, so a process as a physical manifestation. A process, if you imagine, is something that is working, but in the computer it needs to be in something that you can uh, touch and see. The physical manifestation, of course, is a collection of data inside the memory. So what are the physical manifestations of a process? We have discussed it earlier. First, there is an executable program. So the program is literally instructions, collection of instructions, and there is the data that is related to the program, and then there is a stack. Stack is usually used for function calls and parameters concerning function calls. And then lastly, we have the PCB, which is the process control block. And the physical manifestations looks like this. This is called the process image. So the process image is the process physical manifestation. And we have discussed earlier about the PCB, PCB or process control block. It is divided into three main parts, which is the identifier, and then we have status information, and then lastly we have control information. Identifier relates to anything that identifies a process, which is this part here. For example, we have PID, which is process ID, and we have, this is ID. We have PPID, which is the parent process. So each process has a parent process. And then we have the UID. UID is the user ID. Status information consists anything that is related to the status of a process. For example, here status information is the context data and the memory pointers. So data inside the register. And lastly, the control information is anything that regards to the need to control the process. So the state is not a status information, the state is a control information. And the priority is also control information, and the IO status information is also control information, and counting information also the control information. So that's the three main parts of the PCB: the identifier, status information, and the control information. So that is the end of video 5. In video 5 we have successfully discussed about the information of a process. We will come back to video 6 still about process. Don't go anywhere. Thank you for your attention.